I think we are live.
All right, let's go.
Hello, hello, test. Okay. Yes. So today we are doing some exercises to solidify the implementation that we have learned.
Mm-hmm.
So the first exercise I asked Claude to create was for data modeling
Mm.
because this was one of the weakest topics in the first exam that we had. Data exchange and data modeling were like the weak points. And so, yeah, let's get started.
Yes.
I have the USD view repo over here. So I'll just go ahead and create a new hands-on exercise folder in USD root, hands on, and then I'll open this. And then I'll name it. What is the name? ex1.usda. Exercise1.usda. And then I'll just copy this over here. And then I will uh, go to USD root slash, what is it, hands on. And then USG view ex1.usda. Bruh.
What happened?
And then, no, nothing. We are just doing the data modeling exercise. So over here, it is saying concept. Appearance properties are attributes, type, name, value, and relationship, type, name, path. Value types carry role, meaning, not just layout, are all under the hood, but tell consumers what the data means. Token is an internal string, fast, compare, low memory, preferred over string for a small fixed vocabulary. Author this, predict, then run the interpreter. What does it want us to predict?
Stage get type name, a dot get type name dot get attributes, and then we need to get attribute of points and then get the type name of those points. Oh, predict the run in the interpreter. So I think first stage we are setting up the stage and then we are gonna get the path of that prem and then we are gonna get the type name. So the type name would be prem, would be string, I guess, for the path, and a dot get name. Where is a coming from? Oh, from p dot get attributes. Hmm. So
For a in p dot get attribute.
okay. Can you go
And
up
it
a bit?
is from 0 to 8.
Can you go up a bit?
Get
The
attributes
quad and then okay 0 to 8, right? So the attributes for quads will be face vertex count, face vertex indices, and points and float 3f. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
type name of chord. So I think this will be mesh. Yes.
Yes.
And then print a dot get name.
for A in
for
dot get attribute.
in p dot get attributes.
Vertex count,
So the attributes would be
vertex
face vertex count, face vertex indices, points, extents,
visibility.
visibility,
Is that
and department.
it's an attribute in department? Okay.
And okay, and then get name. Name would be
That
so
would be the
name
name.
would
Yeah.
custom string depart. So
No,
department
no,
would
no,
be the name over here.
would be the name.
Oh yeah, those would be the name, right? The one that we just said, face vertex indices, counts, points, extent. So this is gonna mention that. Why is this 0 to 8? What is it? 1,
0
2,
to 8
3,
means
4,
I think
5,
it
6.
will be 8, but why? I don't see why 8.
Okay, and then get p dot get attribute points dot get type name. So p dot get attribute of points. So this will be returning type of points. So point 3f. Yes, this will return point 3f. Roll point layout float 3. Layout, what is layout? I know what kind type name, and then get attribute points dot get type name dot type. That is gonna return the underlying C++. So let's check what it actually does in the interpreter. Print p dot get type name. Let me also make this a little big. So that is mesh. That is correct. Then print a dot get name. I think 8 is. I don't know what 8 is doing here. 8 might be 0 2 8 0 1 2 3 4 5. No.
It might be type. No, but it will go till 7 only, I guess, 0. Because since the last is.
Yeah. I know that. What?
Oh, wait. Front A, stage view, stage quad, mesh, p dot get attributes. Can you print just p dot get attributes to see what we are getting? P dot get attributes.
Bound method get attributes of USD prim dot quad. Let me print p dot get name quad. Okay. Mm, so 8, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know that, but where are these properties, bro?
Wait,
Attribute.
ah,
Oh, okay. Wait. I think these are the schema properties of mesh.
oh, schema properties of the mesh.
That's what I'm guessing.
Are you sure? Oh,
And then print get attribute points dot get type name point 3f, correct? And then this is gonna return the C++ type. tf.type find by name bt array gvec3f. Correct. Okay. And then let me see what the key takeaways are. Are arrays to store many homogeneous custom values the right way? Right choices array value type, not many scalar attributes, not a dict. Matrix 4D is the type of full transform. Role types point 3f differ only in how transforms are applied to them. Points gets full transform, including translation. Vectors slash normals don't get translation. Normals use the inverse transpose. Token versus string identical to read, but token is inherited. Cheaper compares memory. Schema enums like visibility, purpose, interpolation are always
So the
tokens.
attributes that we're getting are from the mesh directly, right?
Yes,
Mm,
that's what I'm guessing.
schema attributes.
We can check with ChatGPT once.
Mm-hmm.
What did I ask over here? Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. So this is saying something else. Let's see what this is doing then. Mhm. YouTube. All right. Author exe don't. Where's your display color line? Bro, first of all,
What happened?
why are we not able to see anything over here
Where?
in the cord? Cord.
Zoom out.
What?
Zoom out.
Bro, I'm zoomed out already.
Oh. Is it visible? Click right click on it. Are we able to see the property?
Display bounding box is also present. So I think there is an issue with that USDA. Let me see what this is saying. Oh, okay. Yes, we were right. So
Mm.
this is returning all the properties available to the mesh from 0 to 7 alphabetically.
Mm.
So that was like the logic behind that was correct.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have this primware I don't want to do, but okay. So, but hmm, let me see what's wrong with. Oh, Fable 5 extended.
Dude, they are extending it like crazy.
I see. Hmm. To add a primvar, the API way USD geom.primvar API dot create primvar. Oh, okay. I have a question for you actually,
Mm-hmm.
which I was doing yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
What type of schema is USD geom primvar?
Like applied schema, non-applied schema, you're asking, or
Yeah, yeah.
geom primware, multiple apply. I think non-applied schema.
What is it like? Is a schema or applied schema API schema or is a schema?
Wait, is a applied API schema.
It's an applied API schema.
Yeah, that's because it's primware, right?
Yeah, USD geom primvar API.
Yeah, it's gonna be applied API schema, I guess, because it is multiple applied.
No, bro, it's non-applied API
Not
schema.
applied. Wait, is a type schema? Wait, you said is
No,
a.
it is a non-applied API schema.
Oh, you told me is a schema or a applied schema right now. You gave me two
Yeah,
options.
I asked you. I didn't. I gave you. I was just
Right, you
saying.
just
I
gave me
was
and
just
then I said applied.
asking,
Now you're saying me that non-applied schema or applied schema. So dude, give me.
bro.
Yeah.
I didn't give you like those options to choose from. I just gave you like I was just asking what type of schema it is.
Hmm. So it's a
It is
non-applied.
a non-applied API schema
Okay, it's a non-applied API.
because whenever you use primware like this,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to do like prepend API schemas and add USDGeom primware API because it is going to automatically pick from this primware's namespace. It is automatically gonna pick USDGeom primware API.
Mm.
What the fuck is?
What happened?
I don't know. Claude code got fucked. Bésame mucho. Bésame, bésame mucho. In the meanwhile, let's do this one. I see. The camera. Hmm.
Oh, the camera angle was incorrect.
Yeah.
Ah,
And then it has Pésame mucho, como se me Siri into and on. You will preview. Let's see. There we go. Just a mesh. Okay. The property name, corner indices, P sharpness. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, so it's just a cube. And then in the interpreter, it wants us to check the properties by. So we need to put this as the get prem at path. All right. Uh-huh. What is the issue? Stage one is not defined.
USD API data.
Oh, I think stage is equal to
Define the prem, right?
stage is equal to slash U. What is it? USD stage. USD dot stage dot get. And then what? That code. Or USD view API dot stage. Yes. Yes, now I think it should work. Get from at stage dot get from at path. Yes, finally. It feels good to debug. Okay, and then print.
Property.
So this is gonna give us the similar property names of cube. Yeah, double-sided extend node orientation from vast display color from bar opacity display opacity. and then print a dot get name or a in dot get authored properties. So this is gonna only give us the ones that we have defined, get authored properties. Note, exactly. Only note because we only have note over here.
So custom is a property. Oh, that is the author property. Nice. Get attribute size
And
or get to schema fallback. Never authored. Oh, okay. But where? Okay. How do we know there is a schema fallback over there too?
two, yes,
Where
because
was
this is a
that
schema
fallback
fallback.
authored? Where was that schema fallback authored? I want to know
Bro,
that.
schema fallback is not authored. It is a property that is existing in the schema.
Like in
When
the
you call a
right?
cube schema, when you call a cube schema over here,
Mm-hmm.
you are using cube like the cube API, usdgm.cube,
Mm-hmm.
where there are a set of properties that are predefined. So if you don't,
Mm-hmm.
if I add over here, okay, radius, but I don't, oh, sorry, side, and I don't define anything, the fallback is defined in the schema as two.
Let's
That's
add
why it's
a
gonna
double
return
radius.
true.
Let's add a double radius equal to 2, I guess.
Bro, this is cube.
Okay, double. Okay, what can we add? Schema. What was the schema fallback? What? Let's print the
Two.
type name. Let's print the name of that thing. Oh, size. Size. We can put double size equal to 4. Yes. Let's write double size equal to 4. Size. Size, not size. Equal to 4.
Five.
Yes. No. Yes. Save. And
Yeah, look at this size 4.
hmm.
This is the one that we authored.
Nice.
And then this, let me run this again. Now this will return true because we have authored it. This was false, supposed to be false, but it will return true. Yes, see, because you authored the property. And then let's see if it returns any primer display color. It will not, and does not have any fallbacks on them. Got it. Custom attributes, real properties not defined by any schema. Custom int foo is equal to 3. They carry time sampled values. Custom data, a free-form dictionary metadata on-prem slash property not animatable for pipeline bookkeeping. Asset info, standardized dictionary. Mm. Bésame. Mhm. One second. I always get ear tips from
What?
my gym,
Oh,
earbuds from my gym, like those, this. Uh, I always get a lot of them
wow.
for free. My gym is going to install filters in their shower, bro.
What filters?
Those, like there are some chlorine and hard water filters that come, which are very
That's
expensive
why you're paying
apparently.
350 bucks.
Hmm?
That's why you're paying 350 bucks.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, it's telling you this is your weakest cluster.
Because I gave it my result for the first exam. Okay. So I'm not gonna do each and every one of them because some of them we already know. Yeah, I can do this one.
Okay, so we have default prim.
Export on USD. Yes, the bounding works. The visibility. Interpreter. Is equal to what you think about it. Oh, I also have one more question for you that I
Yes,
found interesting.
nice. Come on.
In SDF change block,
Mm-hmm.
uh, what should be uh, okay? So in SDF change block,
Mm-hmm.
what kind of API calls are allowed? As only SDF or SDF along with USD?
Like as only SDF, only SDF.
Why?
Because like as I recall, USD calls are on a higher level. Like they are conveyed through, they are used for composition and all those things. Whereas SDF change block is only used for any changes that are you are doing on the lower level. This is what I recall.
Mm-hmm.
So
That
that's
is
what,
correct.
that is correct, right? Yeah, because this is what because I do recall like there was some kind of example from Chat GPT that it was showcasing us that okay, only SDF change block will have SDF changes since it's a lower level API call.
Mm-hmm. Get custom data. So the custom metadata over here is author is equal to me and int revision is equal to 3 custom data. I think that is custom metadata. What? Oh, P is not defined, my bad. P should be stage.get primat path. Yes, author is equal to me. Revision is 3 US user dog brief concrete run schema for a transform which implements X formal. So get custom data gives out the custom metadata. And then custom data by key revision. So that would give the particular name, get asset info. So name, okay, so asset info will return name widget version 1.0 asset info. Name, oh, this is asset info. So this is defined over here.
String name with the string version one doc. That's a metadata, right? Yes.
What this
Asset.
custom data is metadata.
Okay. Asset.
Asset info is
Asset
asset
info is
info.
also metadata, I guess. Yes, it's also metadata. Metadatum, I would say.
It is metadata, but it is not custom metadata.
Yeah, but I'm just telling it's a metadata, and it's in OpenUSD it's called metadatum.
Hmm. Get attribute dot get
Hey, how many viewers do we have today?
0, bro. 0.
Nobody gives a shit.
I don't know what's going on. Like for the last two,
Right.
3 days, we are not getting any viewers.
No worries, bro. I think we should live stream from Sigraph.
The only thing is we cannot, bro.
I know.
Like they have given it in the fucking rules that you cannot do any photography
Because
or
of
videography,
intellectual property and a possible patent.
patent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We could have done that in GTC, but we didn't go to GTC.
No worries, bro. No worries. Next year, GTC is gonna invite us. We will be hosting GTC.
Mm. Hmm. Get attribute dot get 5. What if I do get attribute dot set and put it as 555? Oh shit. True. And then if I do get again. Yes. Dot set get attribute dot set sets the value and dot get
Gets the value.
gets the value.
But what happens if you do not put get? What will it return?
You can find out, bro. Hands
It's
on.
gonna return an object.
get attribute. I think it's
It's gonna return.
gonna return true or something.
No, no, it's gonna return an object, brother.
Yes, this
Object.
is USD.prim widget get attribute.
My team priority. No, dude, you're printing it.
So what?
Wait. Oh. P is the object. Oh, okay, okay. So USD prim widget is the P and get attribute is the. Oh, nice, makes sense. Okay, what if we do it without print?
You can find out hands on.
Hands on. Definitely, you're gonna get certified tomorrow, bro.
Don't jinx it, bro.
Well, I'm not jinxing it, bro. I'm just telling you, you will be OpenUSD certified.
Name get attribute is not defined.
No, no,
Oh,
P
wait,
dot. You
I
have to
think
use
P
P
dot.
dot.
Yeah,
P
yeah,
dot.
yeah, 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 yeah. The
Hmm.
same thing.
Same thing I see.
Widget USD prim is widget. Get attribute is my team dot. Yeah, see widget and then custom and my team priority. Get attribute dot custom data key units. We already know that. Get root layer dot custom layer data. Okay, if a question has best way to attach you from pipeline stacks, custom data. If it asks store many per point per frame custom values, custom attribute of array type, not metadata, custom data is not animatable, doesn't compose like values, it merges per key across layers, time samples and value resolution. Oof.
X form operation translate 0 100 0 double three x form operation translate dot time samples. Wait, and then uniform. Okay,
Uh,
get time code.
oh, time code is this. I see. Let me make the text a little big. This is what's happening. Time code,
Hmm.
time sample, and at 1:30:45, it's just defining in the position.
Okay, so what happens if we add 50 onto this?
50? What?
Like just add. Oh no, yeah, it's gonna just do on 50 time frame. It's gonna do that. Okay, yes. Default fallback time code dot default. Okay.
But I have a question. If I do 55
Uh-huh.
and I do something like a value that is completely, I think it's just gonna show, but
It's gonna work. It's gonna be like it's gonna show you the same value over there. That's it.
if I do like 7 dot, oh,
Hmm.
okay, save this.
Or what's happening?
Let me see.
I think it's gonna do it like on the seventh frame. What was the frame?
Let me see. Let me see at 55. 55. Okay, at 55 it is at what?
Click on it. Click on it and then look at the prop. Click on the ball and then it will tell you the properties, right?
Position, orientation. What is the fucking property of the ball? Value, metadata, orientation, probably visibility. Where is the fucking? Why is it not here? It should be here, right?
Yeah, it should be over here. Wait. Let's see. We have, what do we have? Prime reusability, radius, X form, translate 0.85, 0.085 and 0. We have translate, right? But oh, we're translating at time samples. Let's do the value like 12, like a bigger value so that we can see the bounce go up higher. And then
It's 20.
yeah. Oh yeah. Wait,
Yeah,
something happened.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah. It is going till.
So it's definitely happening, and then that's a valid way to author a new value of a time sample. So this
Mm-hmm.
debugging experiment shows us that this is how we can author a value.
Change like this. And then, okay, what was it asking? Predict Y value at each query. Something
Get stage dot get prim at path ball dot get attribute x form op translate print attribute dot get time samples attribute dot get USD time code 45 and print attribute dot get USD time code 40. Hmm.
mm. I see. Ah. Bro, I put that I'm gonna be out of office on Tuesday
Mm-hmm.
in my team channel on Slack. like on the team group chat on Slack,
Mm-hmm.
and my manager sends a robot GIF
Hmm.
on there. I'm like,
Right.
bruh, this guy is gonna cost me my fucking job.
No, bro. It won't. I think it won't happen.
Yeah, bro. I hope.
You're good. I got more straight time comp earned today
Or what?
because I worked on Monday as well.
What? Why was it an off for you?
Yes, bro. I didn't know it was off for me. My supervisor like, did you work on Monday as well? I'm like, yes. Oh, it was off. I'm like, okay, now what? Do you want a straight time comp? I'm like, yeah, for sure. Why not? I worked at that time. Like, why? Why do you do it, man? Why do you do it? I'm like, dude, I have to work, right? I have so much work. You're like, yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, bro. I have so much work this weekend, bro, for my office. I need to work. I might,
Weekend?
bro. Next week I have to give a lot of stuff, and I'm also off on Tuesday. So there's a meeting on Monday morning where I have to give like stuff in the office
Mm.
because two interns and one of my junior colleagues' future work depends on that. So I have to give it. My colleague is pretty cool, bro. Bro, he's a contractor from Germany.
Oh.
So I have to work like I have been working with him, and he has been like really great.
Mm.
He like, you know, he's doing most of the work that I'm telling him, and he's doing it appropriately. I don't have to micromanage him. So
Wow.
that is good.
That's great.
Get time sample is fine. Attribute to the state dot get room. Dot get stage. So stage equal to USD. Oh shit.
What happened?
USD view dot stage. What is the fucking thing, bro? USD view API. Damn.
What does it do? USD View API.
That basically says, like it stores. It says that the stage is the current file that is open in the interpreter. It stores that.
Let's see.
Mm, Get time samples. So we have these time samples. Attribute.get.usd time code. So we are getting the position at the time code 45. Like default, ignore while animating. What is the default over here? Default fallback. Okay. Okay. So first time code and the default time code are different. And then attribute dot get time sample at 45 dot set 0, 7, 0. Does that do that? No. I see. So you cannot do that.
You're using getter and setter together.
Not together. I mean, yeah, I'm getting that first, and then
Mm-hmm.
oh wait, actually, what did I do? Get time sample. So attribute dot time sample dot set. Okay, that does not work either. Oh, why is it saying 245? Okay, because it linearly interpolates. And what if I say 42? 2.166? Hmm. Ah, I see. Time code per second. Okay, okay. Got it. Okay. Now switch into version to held and recheck t is equal to 40. And interpolation type UIT dot interpolation type held. Hmm.
How to use print?
Oh, so you see how what is it doing now?
No.
So we changed the interpolation type from linear interpolation to held. So
Okay.
it's just gonna show the position, like it's just gonna show on the stage the position of the object at the point defined. It's
Hmm.
not gonna show like an animation now.
Oh. Oh,
So
heck
you see,
no.
there's no animation now.
Oh, there's no animation. It's just like changing out. It's like doing
Yeah,
instant transmission.
that is called held. So we should have done like this from the beginning.
It's fine, bro.
Units and up axis are not auto-converted. Hmm.
How many exercises do we have?
9.
I see.
Learn to enumerate them fast. Okay. Upgrade extend after changing points. Our state method does describe the data. Opposing layer does not manage referencing state mismatches or top unexpected result was author 2 files asset CMUSD 1 unit cube. Okay. Predict. What do we need to predict? But
If the axis changes, I guess that's what we are trying to predict.
oh, okay, okay. Here I see. I see. Why was I not able to open this? M.USD. Oh, is it because um, we all stay alone. We all stay alone.
Def references.
What does it say? The box does not get it appears 100 times off. Oh, so I think it's
What happened? It's doing what?
more. But where's the property, bro?
Hmm?
I can't even see it. Bro, I think it's because this fucking shit. The bounding box. 0.01. What is happening actually? So reference the meters per unit 1 layer into meters per unit 0.01 stage. Geometry appears 100 times smaller. USD does not auto-convert. The fix is an explicit corrected transform. Authoring up consistent units. Up axis mismatch through reference is not fixed by USD or author rotation to correct it. Okay. Using meters per unit stage. I see. Okay.
Reference is a meter per unit, one layer into meter, which geometry appears 100x smaller.
Let me just verify. Is the inverse true as well? So these motherfuckers party on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 4 days of the week.
No worries, bro.
Because this shit, bro.
Okay, so if the stage meter per unit is 0.01, then the factor is 0.01. But if the asset meter per unit is 0.01, then we do 100x larger. Oh, it's a multiplication and division. Oh, okay. Got it. Now I have my concept clear.
Mm-hmm. Are you getting a call?
No, bro, it was a timer.
Uh, all right. The smaller case. So my question is,
Mm-hmm.
we are referencing, like we are bringing in.
Mm-hmm.
So over here, scene m.usd is the stage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we are doing USD view over there. So
Mm-hmm.
my question is, if the unit meter per unit is 0.01 over here,
Mm-hmm.
so this box that is being referenced in this stage,
Mm-hmm.
that should appear 100 times smaller, right?
No, it will appear greater because the stage meter per unit is one. So when you are bringing a centimeter into meters, it's gonna be into 100. When you are bringing a meter into centimeter, it's gonna be divided by 100. You get it?
Uh,
Look at the asset MPU and stage MPU. It will clear your doubt out.
Acid MPU is what? Oh,
Meter
meters per unit. And then stage meters per unit is 0.01.
So over here stage is one. So it's go so for
Yeah, this one.
this
So
one.
this will be greater, okay.
Yes, so it's going to be 100x larger. You get it?
One by, yes, okay. 1/100 is equal to 1 into x. So, okay. I get the math.
Uh-huh. Then what's missing? Then what are you missing then?
Factor 100 times greater. Hmm, 1 centimeter will become 100 centimeter. Hmm. So when stage is this, okay. Let's do one thing. 0.01. So, okay, if a 0.01 meter cube is referenced into a stage where meter per unit is 1.
One. Then it's gonna get
And
bigger.
it's gonna be 100 times bigger.
Yes, because you are entering into bigger one.
100 times bigger from its original size, right?
Yes,
Okay, okay.
because it won't
So
auto do.
if it is okay, so for example,
Uh-huh.
in if in asset MPU,
Uh-huh.
like in the asset file,
Yes.
it is 5 centimeter over here.
Yes.
So it will be 500 centimeter in staged MPU.
Smaller. Oh wait, larger. Yes, larger.
Larger,
Yes.
yeah. Like the value would be 5. If this is 5 over here, then it will be 500 over here.
Yes, into 100.
Okay, factor 100. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. What else are we gonna do here? Unit and up axis are not controlled. So, mm. Extent is the local space bounding box, min max of the boundable geometry. It does not auto update when you edit points. A stale extend breaks framing F, culling and draw mode previews. Deco. You're so different. Draw mode. All right, let's do this. What was the USB get stage meters per unit, get stage up axis? Okay. Is your deco? Oh, damn. Bruh, what is the stage up?
Which axis did you made it up?
I didn't mention any,
Oh,
so I think it is.
it's gonna
By
be
default, it is Z up or let me check.
by default. It's wait. I think it's gonna be Z up. No, Y. It's Y. It says over there. It's Y.
Where?
Look at the, like, if you look at where you have selected it on the top, and the, yeah, actually, yeah, why?
It is not Y, bro. It is V, visible prim. It is
Oh,
V for visible
no,
prim.
for visible. Hmm.
But no, I can. Oh wait. Stage equal to USD view API dot stage. Yes. And then what was that command over here? The music and the baby, tell me why. Bruh, what's going on?
What happened?
Okay, so default is Y. See, get stage up access is Y.
Default is why, right?
Think, yeah.
Was okay.
Music
Default is always why.
and
Yeah, I was
baby, tell me why.
for
Pick
distance
up
lighting, it's minus
vision.
Z. Yes, yes. For distant lighting, it's minus Z.
Not a door, back your lips. What the fuck is this? New extent. Okay, compute extent from plugin API. Oh, so this is gonna recompute the extent from plugin USD geom dot, and then I think dot boundable USD dot timecode dot default. Compute extent from plugins. So this is music in the baby. Tell me why. Music can tell me why. Doctors say goodbye. Mm, okay. Well, how did we save it? Stage dot save, right? Stage dot save.
Yes, and bracket. I think yes.
But it didn't do anything. The extent is still,
Is it small s or big capital S?
but it didn't give any error. So I'm thinking it is big S. Yeah, it is big S.
Maybe. That's not clear for sure.
It didn't show us how to save it. It's just saying how to calculate the new compute extent from plugins.
Mm-hmm.
For the default type code, USD geom boundable mesh.get prim. Let me print this once. Print
Figaro.
USD geom dot boundable USD prim slash pod. Why can't I see it?
Because token
Invisible,
visibility is invisible.
invisible ancestor is invisible. Hmm. Active is false. Visibility is invisible because Fairy inherits from this. Token purposes guide. Guide not shown by default. Double radius is equal to 1. This one should show. Okay. ex8.usd. What? What is happening, bro? Why is it giving an error?
Okay. What error are you getting?
No error. It's just saying unable to open.
No, you are getting an error expected. You are missing a bracket over there. It says expected at double radius equal to 1. There's a syntax error going on somewhere. Is it giving you a line or something? It's saying okay, line 26. Dude, are you on the correct file? Wait,
Bruh.
are we referencing a file or something over here? It says line 20, 12. Oh, line 12. Line 12. Okay.
Where is it saying line to? Oh, line 12. Okay.
Line 12 expected bracket at double equal to radius equal. Did you save this file? Yes,
Yeah, bro.
file. You have bracket, you have again bracket. Can you click on each bracket once so that we can verify? Okay, we have one bracket, then we have this bracket over here. Def is gonna be
I
outside.
think I know what's
Oh,
the
oh,
issue.
no, 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 it's also correct. It's also correct. This is also correct.
No, I think there is some syntax
Indentation? No, no, I don't think so.
indentation.
No, no, no.
Yeah, bro, because that's
USD
how
doesn't
it
have that
was.
kind of indentation, I guess. Otherwise, it won't give you expected bracket error, I would say. It is invisible. Run it again.
Now it's saying 16. See? Yeah, I think that's the issue.
No, no, no.
Bro, now it's saying 16. See? Because did it on 12.
Okay, now let's see what it's. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh, is it? Damn. Let's try again.
Yeah, see now it's saying 19.
19. Okay, yeah. Then debugging in real time.
Ah, that's my mind. Let's see if now it works. Boom. I told you, bro.
Nice. So syntax error could occur. Nice.
And mhm. Inherited ancestor hides all descendants, and you cannot make a descendant visible again by setting its own invisibility. There is no force visible token inherited, just refers to the ancestor. Yes, we know this. Active is false. Deactivates the prim and prunes its whole subtree from stage traversal, stronger than invisibility. The prim children aren't even composed for imaging. Purpose default always renders render only final render proxy is interactive use guide only when prim set guide proxy render. Purpose default always renders only final renders, proxy
Probably
only
only
in interactive
interactive
view,
guide.
guide only when guide are enabled. A prim set to guide proxy or render, disappearing in the default view is expected. Okay, so this is important. Guide, proxy, or render. So there can be a question over here. They can give this, and they will ask which of the spheres appear on the stage
Yeah.
in USD view,
Yes.
and they will trick us by giving guide, proxy, or render.
Yes.
Because by default,
I think we did had a question in over there last time, I guess.
probably. Bro, do you know there is so much pollution in NYC today
Why?
because of the Canada wildfire? All the smoke from the Canada wildfire is coming into NYC.
Holy shit, man. I think you should contact her and let him know about air pollution. And then you will
I'm
get.
just waiting when the smoke reaches to Florida.
So by the time like Florida has like water, so I think the moisture will basically kill the or absorb the air pollutants. I would say if rain,
Moisture does not absorb pollutants, brother.
bro, it does make it heavy though. It might rain.
I'll show you what I'm talking about. Look at this. Canadian wildfire smoke returns to NYC. Because, bro, I went on a run today and I was thinking I'm gonna do 5 miles today.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, fuck no, bro. I came back after 3 miles.
Oh,
Yeah, because I couldn't breathe, bro. It was so bad.
damn, bro.
And then I checked what's going on.
My God, somebody somewhere at University of California, Berkeley, has School of Business has viewed my profile. Oh shit.
I see. Oh, if you enable guide in the toolbar, where is the toolbar over here? What toolbar, bro? Edit, stage interpolation, make visible, session visibility, window interpreter validation. How do I set default guide? See file. Anyway, last exercise. Attributes versus relationship. Relationship records a path link between prim and has no value type. USD auto remaps its target when a target prim is renamed represented. Hmm. Example 9.USDA. What? Indentation also fucking needs to be checked. Where is the fucking. Why am I not seeing anything?
Because wait, scope, def material, compile. Is it compiled? Yes, it's compiled. Indentation. Ag- Which file are we at?
1 second, let me just set this. Fuck this shit, bro. Oh, okay.
Y-axis.
Let me save it to Z and let's see what happens. Yes, okay.
It's vertical.
Mm-hmm. What's it saying? Rebuttal. Yes, we already know this, so I'm not gonna do this. Oh, it also created. All right, we have completed the exercise
Oh,
for
nice.
data modeling.
Now we are gonna do quiz, or
What do you want to do?
let's do quiz and then we'll finish it off.
I was thinking of. This was actually pretty good, bro. Hands on was actually pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Or we can do the quiz now.
Hmm.
Do you want to continue the composition quiz or do you want to do something else?
Yeah, let's complete
We can
this.
do. Okay.
Yeah, like since we have started and I think only 30 questions are left, that would be quick. Examine the layer. What does authoring the
No,
class?
bro. This quiz has 100 questions, so we can stop after like 115 or something.
Okay. Okay.
Let me be back, bro. 1 second, I'll be back. Taking a leak.
Leak. And okay, what you know, what I would do? I would can do.
All right. What are you doing?
I'm setting up this Brev cloud.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Huh?
Really?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, really? And I'm trying to add some credits. Connect a fucking card.
Getting ready for SIGGRAPH.
Yeah, so I was thinking like maybe we can spin up some kind of small project or demo based on what we have learned till now.
Yeah.
So
Maybe create like a prototype for InstruX
oh yeah,
using
that would be really
agents.
great. Like what do you have something in your mind?
Bro, we have the site. That is our project
Yeah,
roadmap.
I know, but like, dude, we have a site. Do you want me to set up the whole site onto that? Like, I'm not able to understand what you're trying to convey over here.
Like for the first thing, we what we basically need is like we need to learn how we can use the Cosmos model along with Isaac Sim.
Mm-hmm.
That is like the first thing we need to figure out.
Mm-hmm.
And like once we figure out like the failure scenarios
Mm-hmm.
that a robot is failing on,
Mm-hmm.
and we so that would be like the very first thing would be the data collection.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we getting the data for the failed scenarios? And then once that we have that, we'll put that in Cosmos, and then based on that, whatever output we get, okay, Cosmos has predicted that it needs training in this part,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can implement that part in Isaac Sim to simulate
Oh, mm.
in the robots in that particular. And also take a look at the
Oh,
project
right.
that's
I do remember. Okay, I do recall. There were no uh, GPUs available when we're trying to do this. Yeah, now I remember. Okay, why am
yeah, bro. I told you, and
yeah, no,
we
now
already
I'm recalling, bro. My bad. Okay, I'm recalling that. Okay, yeah, bro. There
that
were
and bro, those guys fucked me up. Like they charged me $20 as well, and
yeah,
they never like that instancing never worked.
yeah. $20. Oh, you added 20. I added 10. So I'm so in the same boat now. But I'm trying to see how do we spin up that thing. The
And
one.
we already did the fucking Isaac Sim thing. We were just trying to spin up the USDA files for some reason without we didn't know about USD view back then.
Hmm.
So that's the
Mhm.
thing, bro.
Strangers web
Shenaniganing.
physical AI deploy launchable billing profile hasn't loaded. Wait a moment. Oh, what the fuck? Or maybe we need to take help of big guns.
Parsha.
Yes. Like
Yeah, that was gonna be my next thing.
yeah, I did already
I
had
was
a
thinking
talk with
of
her. I already had a talk with her. I did share the account and everything. And she's like, yeah,
yeah.
definitely. I'm like, what do you want to work on a project? I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a plan, but and she's
And
like,
did you show her InstruX as well?
not yet. So my plan was like, if since we are gonna meet her over there,
Yeah.
so we can have a thorough discussion about like the instructs and what our plans and if plans are with the instructs and like long term goals and everything. And
Mm,
probably work on a project or collaborate with her, maybe on instructs or something else for like hands on to see, and maybe bring her on
mm,
our stream for as a guest. And if she would like, she can carry on as well.
yeah.
Yeah, so I
Mm.
was like, yeah, let's keep it to like since anyways we're gonna meet her over there, so I was like, okay, yeah, we can do it over there as well. Mm.
Let me see how many subscribers have I. Bruh, somebody unsubscribed, so I have 111
Oh my God,
subscribers.
somebody was disappointed in you.
111. All right, we can start the quiz. Bro, Bollywood music is playing in the club, bro. What the fuck?
Oh yes, sir, it's party time. El foodies.
Can you hear the music?
A little bit.
No.
Nah, a little bit, like nothing much.
ट्विस्ट करा दे ट्विस्ट करा दे
Oh yeah, now I can hear it. It's fine.
I don't even know what the fuck that song is. चल कुड़िए twist करा दे. What the fuck? Your body, rock your body.
Default Docker image. Okay, and VM mode computes Python CUDA single. I'm trying to have physical AI accessing. All right, examine the layer. What does authoring class and baseline prim, authoring class, baseline prim, and inheriting it accomplish that a reference could not? Lights.usda class base light float intensity equal to 500 def light A inherits base light, def light B inherits base light.
Okay. Yeah. What is the question?
I think it's gonna be C.
Okay. Examine the layer. What does authoring the class base light prim and inheriting it accomplish that a reference could not? So class base slide is float intensity. Okay, it lets the intensity open into a fallback consulted after all the other arcs. Now it creates an isolated copy of light. Now it lets single on baseline broadcast the intensity change to every inheriting prim. It causes baseline itself to render Hydra. No, I think it's C. We'll do till what 115.
Yeah.
Let's see how many questions we can do till
Authoring which
115.
of the following constitutes expressing an opinion that participates in value resolution?
Which of the following constitutes
Not
expressing an opinion that participates in value resolution? Select three optional target
C.
author.
Select order of frame rate chosen.
Replicate selected at launch.
Playback viewer.
Authoring which of the following constitutes expressing an opinion that participates? Okay, I think
C, E, and
chosen playback view value authored or means I think render target delegate.
okay, I don't.
Because target author for a relationship does not, it is a relationship, so it cannot express opinions. Which statements accurately describe what references are used for for loading? No, they are preferred for the heaviest geometry. No, they pull in the prints from other layers in your project, namely reuse and instancing. They can be used for time offsetting since the SDF API is about time offset on references.
They automatically rename the target from path
Okay,
when data arrives. Which statement actually describes where what references are used for?
I think D.
They can be used for offsetting since they suppose time offset. LIVERP, no. The defer loading, no. Okay, and
I have to check this one
they
because
automatically rename the target sprint path when data arrives. I think they pull in prim from other layers in your project and enable reuse.
they don't rename the target prim path. They
Uh,
just reference it.
okay. A studio wants.
But do you want to go with E?
No, 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 no. I don't think so. Like, wait. Uh, then they can be used for time offsetting since SDF API Time of no. Yeah, C and D. That makes sense. I don't know. A studio wants the same character mesh definition to appear at stage hero A and stage hero B, each at a distinct prim path with independently override opinions. Which combination? Oh my god, that
References.
which statement correctly distinguish references from payload? References are generally used for lighter data that isn't resource intensive. Payloads cannot pull in data from other layers the way references do. Wait, references are used for lighter data. No, see, payloads are ideal for heavy payload. Let's do defer D as well. Reference defer loading, no. Until and a payload cannot pull in data from other layers the way references do.
Data that isn't resource intensive. Payloads cannot pull in data from other layers the way references
I
do.
think B.
I think it's gonna be A.
Yeah, B only. Yeah, bro. It's taking forever to deploy this fucking instance.
Yeah, bro. I told you.
Oh, it's building. Oh no, it's building. It's building. Okay, okay.
The layer below defines the prim asset that has no local prim bar display color opinion. The class base asset used by inherit arc authors display color point 0.5, point 0.5, point 0.5. The variant blue authors display color 001. The reference base go.usd authors display color 100, which value composes as the final prim bar display color. Okay. Oh, it is asking for what? Define the prim asset that has no local prim bar display color. Opinion, the class base asset used by the inherit arc author display color point 0.5, point 0.5, point 0.5, the variant. Blue authors reference base geo author. Okay, so definitely is gonna be inherits. Inherits references variants. Inherits the point 0.5. I think it's gonna be D. What is true about reference as a composition arc? A reference can be external targeting a prim from a different layer or internal
Yes,
targeting. Yes. Yeah.
the reference from keeps his original
So how many?
path.
Two options.
Okay.
A reference frame keeps its original name and path unchanged when grafted into new namespace. Yes.
No, wait.
Oh yes, I think
It's gonna be
it's
C, references grafted from hierarchy. So I think for that one as well, I think
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. After prim hierarchy from one layer onto a prim on another layer, making them ideal for modularity and reusability. References context different content can be unloaded now. The sublayering a layer multiple times is recommended way to create multiple siblings. No. Keeps its original name and path. Hmm. But it does keep its original name and path, bro.
It does keeps it, but it does use grafting to. I do not recall grafting, but I do know that it does use grafting. Okay, dude, I have my Brave things that configured in my CLI.
I see.
Oh, you can open it in code editor as well. Wow.
Okay, I've done E over here for now. C and E. 46. Oh, we already did 46, 47. Within a single variant set on a prim, which kind of edits can be selected? Can the selected variant make to the prim and its descendants within a single variant set on a prim? Within a single variant set on a prim.
What kind of edits can the selected variant make to the prim and its descendant? Mm, define a new descendant prim and override their properties, but not author composition arc inside the variant.
Wait, within a single variant set, which kind of edits can the selected variant to the prim and its make to a prim? Okay, define new descendant prims and override their properties, but they should not inside the variant. Can we author composition arcs inside a variant? No, right?
I don't think so. What are other options? Edit metadata and descendant but leave property values, sparsely override properties, define new descendant prims, and author new composition arcs such as no override attribute values on prim and descendant, but neither define new prims nor. Uh, I think D.
Override attribute values on the prim and its
Yeah,
descendants.
D. I would go with D.
Attribute values on, but neither define new prim nor author composition. What define new descendant prims? And override their properties but not author. Override attribute values on the prim and its descendants. Bro, I think it can define new descendants as well.
No, no, no. It can only reference them. Wait. Let's go. Wait.
I'm gonna go with A.
I'm gonna go with C.
Sparsely override properties, define new descendant prims, and author new composition arcs such as a reference that exists only within that variant. Oh yes, I think I did read this
Yes,
somewhere.
I will go with A. C.
Both a reference and a payload are list edited onto the same prim, each delivering an opinion for the same attribute that has no local opinion. The payload is loaded, which opinion wins and why. Lever or reference opinion wins because stronger than payload. A developer creates a variant set named materials, adds a red variant, selects it,
So,
and
Tharakal.
wants to author a color override that applies only when red is the active variant.
What
This Python call opens the
that's
authoring context so the
a specific variant. Wait.
set
Yes, set is which Python call opens the authoring context so that subsequent edits are scope inside this. Yes, set.
subsequent author edits into that yes set variant selection. Oh, bro.
No. I think it's gonna be we. Wait. Uh, wait. Set variant selection, open edit variant, and here, yes, set variant selection. Yes, it's correct. My bad. Which condition must hold for a prim?
To be valid argument to set default prim and serve as a layer's default prim. Format must be recorded in the layers metadata must be authored with the class wizard must be the top level. Yes, those two. OpenUSD recently introduced a new composition that are
Related
relocates.
to the strength ordering acronym, turning libs
That is invalid.
and
Invalid
where
question.
does this okay? A team wants three copies of same sphere asset placed as a sibling prim in a scene. They add spheres USD layer as a sublayer three times. Why does this fail to produce three distinct sibling prims? Sublayering adds all content to the same prim path each time, so the same sphere is defined. in place rather than three distinct. Wait, what is the question again? The team wants to copy that as a sub-layer three times. Why does this fail to produce these three distinct? Yeah, it's gonna be C. Nothing makes sense. USD file contains two top level prims, car and building, but its default metadata is not set. It will another layer references the file without specifying an explicit target prim. What is the result? Both top level prims are graphed. The resolvers are empty with a B.
B or C?
No B. It's a warning, not a fatal error.
Are you sure?
Yes. Two variant set exist on an asset color flips an attribute value and LOD swaps which mesh file is referenced for frequent real-time logging. Which set is preferable and why? Def XFORM asset variant sets color LOD variant set color red color 3F prim var display color 100. Mm-hmm. Two variants exist color flips and which mesh file is referenced for frequent real-time toggling when set is preferable. Color because changing an attribute only affect. Hmm. Which statement about oh nice. Flatten resolves local opinion while leaving inherit arcs and variant as live arcs. Flatten composes whole stage in singular resolving all composition arcs. B. Flattening a stage is a distinct operation from flattening a layer stack which uses usual ESC is also correct. And flattening discards stage default prim. No, flattening preserves every reference and payload arc unresolved. So B.
B.
Yes. Oh, dude, it's taking so long. At least
Resolving all composition noise. Okay. The developer builds a root layer and appends sublayers using Python code below. Both sublayer author the competing opinion in the same attribute, which sublayer opinion is resolved as strongest and why.
a developer builds a root layer and appends sublayer using Python code below. Both the sublayer author a competing opinion for same attribute. Which sublayer opinion is resolved as strongest and why?
Hey, which one is reserved strongest? First is appended shading. The root layer own opinion always takes precedence.
Append is at the back or at the front.
At the back. So shading would be the first
So
because
shading.
yes.
Geometry is appended at the back.
No. Oh yeah, geometry is appended at the back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My bad.
So
Yes.
shading would be the stronger sublayer.
A developer wants three identical sphere prims at sibling path in one.
Same question.
Oh,
Sublayers include content without any prim path remapping, so all three copies resolve to the same prim path.
which statement about inherit arcs and class specifier they are typically authored with are correct. Modifications to the inherit source prim are broadcast and applied to all prims that inherit it within context where change is authored. Inherit R creates an isolated copy. No. A prim with a class specifier image by Hydra. No. An opinion authored on the source prim in one scenario automatically affects every other scenario. That no. Hydra does not image render a prim with a class specifier. Yes, that's correct. Next, bro. This takes like crazy amount of time. Root trim receives green display color from a reference shading, a blue display color from an inherit arc, and a red display color authored as a local opinion using libverbs. Which color is resolved at the root trim?
Local opinion red.
Material bindings are not preserved across the references. The binding relationship must be reauthored on the default on the destination prim. The default metadata points towards the prim outside the world are treated as an entry point and excluded from references. The look scope is encapsulated.
An asset file asset.usd has a root from world. Inside the world there is a cube from the content including the target. Oops. Unencapsulated C. While resolving attribute under reverse USD recursion into targeted layer stack for inherent variants, references, and payload with statement about how correct. Okay, this is a good question, bro.
While resolving an attribute,
I'm gonna go with A.
you use recursion into layer stack for inherit variants in payload with statement or how algorithm recurses li skills during recursion to target layer stack and is under then develop is applied recursively with each composition context. B recursion evaluates payloads before no IVERPS no. When recursion into a layer stack, evaluation resumes at references and now each recursion involves our stack.
A and B.
Yeah, A and B.
D. Payloads. One variant on acid must be blue material to separate layer. One variant on slash asset must pull in a blue material from separate layer does not merely recolor an existing one.
Yeah, B.
Oh my god, what songs? What are the songs? One variant.
Sounds.
An author and new commission. Okay, okay. When two sublayers within a layer, each author an opinion for the same prim, how is the conflict resolved? When two sublayers within a layer author an opinion for the same prim, how is the conflict resolved? Yeah, see.
64th is C.
Oh yeah. When two sublayers within layer each other opinion for the same has a conflict with the opinion of the strongest sublayer overrides. Okay, how do composition arcs differ? Composition is the reading of the operator, opposition is the strength ordering, composition is a single operator, and composition is the process of assembling with composition arcs with the operators. D. Why are prims authored with class specifier neither rendered by header nor visited by default stage traversal even though they carry attribute opinions because class is an abstract specifier A that is meant to serve as a composition arc source, not concrete scene content. Which use of variant sets is identified as a poor practice to avoid using a variant set to use versioning system in the place of source control to offer discrete enumerated alternative of one asset. I think versioning. What does the default prim layer metadata provide? What happens if it is unset when the layer is refreshed? What does the default layer metadata provide? Default prim layer metadata provide. What happens if it is unset? It names the entry point of the prim that is used when the layer is the layer.
Yeah.
Yes, A. Within one night scene, inherit arc modifies an inherited street lamp so that to override update all of the scene's night lights to orange. Why does this not change the lamp for every other scenario? And what is required for true global update? Within one night scene, an inherited arc modifies an inherited street lamp so that to override update all of
Not change the lamp for every other scenario.
modifying the solar modification applies to modification as a payload. What? An inherits arc modifies an inherited street lamp prim so that to override update all of that scene's lights to orange. Why does this not change the lamp for every other scenario? Oh, modification is the weakest effects on the current layer stack or stage. I think B. An aggregate layer needs to include the same skyscraper asset twice and if loading a heavy city block, reference the skyscraper twice and payload the city block. D. A root layer lists sublayer b.usda first and sublayer a.usda second. Both sublayers author a value with the same attribute. Which sublayer's opinion is resolved? Okay, sublayer B because the first entry is treated as the strongest. What is the relationship between liver P's and liver say or interchangeable meaning essentially the E?
Is the one only.
Yes. Layer A references layer B with a timescale of 2 and layer B references layer C with a timescale of 3.5 when data whose source is C resolved at A, what total time is applied. So time scale is multiplied. So 3.5 into 2.2, so 7. Multiplying through the chain of arcs. So 7. You get this?
But what was the formula? Scale into layer or scale into offset? Scale into layer plus offset. Yes, that was the formula. So
Yeah, scale into layer,
plus offset.
time code plus offset.
Yes.
So an attribute receives local opinion from sublayer and an open delivered through reference with no opinion in the root layer or in the user sublayer.
Times 2 into
All over the in the load layer stack, including any of its sublayer. A prim has no local opinion for an attribute. Competing opinions are via an inherits arc. A reference arc and a specializes are under levels which arc opinion is a inherits arc. Bro, now it's repeating the same questions, bro. I think yes, 100 questions was a overkill because
Mhm. I told you, bro.
it is now repeating all the questions. An attribute defaults to 10 or a class prim,
Mhm.
and a subclass prim authors a local override of 5. The class default is later changed to 11. In OOP subclass keeps it 5, which OpenUSD arg is described as a closer match specializes. A prim has a prepend reference arg that delivers radius 5 and prepend specializes arg whose source class defines radius 2 as a fallback. No local opinion radius exists on the prim under levels 5 because the reference opinion position. These are very stupid questions now, bro. I'm not gonna do this. Which statement correctly describes local opinions? And the layer stack in the layer strength ordering. Bro, all the fucking these are fucking wasted questions. Let's just in the mental model frame, yes, we which pairing are correct. In the mental model, that frames composition arcs as programming concepts when they correspond to fallback or default. Yeah. And author wants three identical spheres, bro. Third time the same question. Or we can just check the answers.
Yes.
80 is correct. ABD. We did not do 79. Did not do 78. 77 is D. That is correct. B is correct. 77 is D. 76 is B. 76 is B, correct. 75 is B, correct. 74 is B, is correct. 73 is B, is correct. 72 is A, that is correct. They are interchangeable in same ordering. 71 is correct. 70 is D. 69th is B. 68th is A. 67th is C. 66th is A. 65 is D. 64th is C. 63 is B. 62 is D. 61 is A and B. Correct. Specializes due skip during recursion.
Do we got anything wrong?
60, 60 is C. No, not yet. 59th is D. Red is the local opinion. 58th is A and E. 57th is B. 56th is C. Correct. 55 is B and C. That is also correct. 54 is A. That is correct. 53 is B. That is correct. 52 is C. That is correct. 51 is finally one wrong.
Hmm.
Oh, that is also not our fault. It's relocates. We
Yeah.
have not done relocates.
Okay.
Invalid question. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
50 is B and D. That is correct. What is 49th is C. What? Get variant edit context. Returns the context object intended for use. Oh shit. Damn.
What is wrong?
49th.
It's C.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so at that point, but no worries.
We said, I'll note this down. We said dot get variant edit context. Returns a context object. But Matty said that there are not going to be any questions like this. So
Mm-hmm.
I remember, and I didn't even see any questions like, what does this function do or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's all conceptual. Intended for use in Python. All specs authored inside that context are stored within the selected variant. Get variant edit context. Bro, I think I did this as well. I don't know why I forgot this.
It's fine.
Shit.
Bro. It's fine. Oh, so we got only two wrong.
Yeah, one this. Like we have not completed the checking yet. Let's see. 1 second inside that. Context are stored within the selected variable. Hmm. Okay. I think 48 is C. That is correct. 47 is C. That is correct. What was it? Sparse overrides property even define new descendant prims and author. Yes, C. Let's look at this, bro. 1 second.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Why did not we selected that? Because it was missing width. You need to have the width. You need to have width statement. Then only you can put
Within? With? What with?
with get variant dot edit context.
Oh, get parent edit context. Okay. Define new descendant prims. Yes. Okay. And can be used to author new composition that would exist within that variant. Hmm. Define new descendant prims. Author new composition. Okay. Alright, 47th was C. Okay. 46th is A and C, that is correct. Yeah, bro, see, I was telling you.
Which one?
46th.
Is B.
Reference can be, no, it is correct. Reference can be, can be external targeting a prim from a different layer or internal targeting prim within the same
So C
layer.
is also correct, right or not? Reference.
Yeah. Reference graphed a prim hierarchy from one layer onto a prim of another layer, making them ideal from. That is C is correct, but reference can be internal, externally External targeting a prim from a different layer.
Yeah, I
I
know.
just want to say,
Dude, this was
I
already
just want.
correct. This was not the one. It was the other one that we are confused with. And then we
Oh,
did change the option. We knew this was correct. That's why.
what is 45 is D correct? 44 is ACD. That is correct. 43 is D. That is correct. Because see references because they graph contents with name slash path translation onto distinct target prims.
Hmm.
And then what was the other one? 43 is D, 42 is C and D.
Oh, yeah, they automatically rename target from path when data arrives.
So they do not.
They can be used for time offsetting and SDF support. Oh, they do not.
I wanna. I'm a little confused. Do they do it or do they don't? Because over here it says references because they graphed contents with name and path translation. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Onto distinct target prims. And over here it's saying that this is wrong. Automatically rename target prims
No,
path
grafting is something else. And
when data.
wait, what is grafting? Wait. Grafting is something else for sure. Like they do not convert it automatically though. But what is grafting in references? OpenUSD. Okay, grafting in OpenUSD refers to how a reference composition arc takes an entire prim hierarchy from source location, another layer or another part of the same layer, and attaches onto a target prim in the composed scene, effectively grafting that subtree onto a new branch of the destination namespace. Okay, does it do target?
Let's see this. I'll just evaluate the other ones. 41 is B A C D. Oh, 41 is wrong. Damn. Oh, authoring. Which of the following constitutes expressing an opinion that participates in value resolution? A target authored for a relationship. Damn, I didn't know that.
Which
You
one?
got this. A target authored for a relationship.
So target author for a relationship. So 41 is wrong for us.
Yeah.
A C D, a target author for a relationship.
Expressing an opinion that participates. Okay, and then what was 40? Let's see. Okay, so we got like 3 wrong out of 40.
Mm-hmm.
Or like two. I think the other one was relocates. We don't know about relocates.
Mm-hmm.
So I think out of we scored 37 out of 39 today
Yeah. Oh my
for
God.
composition arcs. But the fucking questions are very easy, so I can't, you know,
94%, bro. 94.
quick math.
All right.
Just wanna see this spot.
Grafting.
Yes, a reference graphs the reference prim's compost scene description onto distinct referencing prim using a namespace mapping from the source path to the target path. It does not rename or rewrite the source. It does not rename or rewrite the source prims. The translated path exists only in the compose stage context. For example, so xform car string asset name, sedan body door, and then the actual authored parts in car.usd are car body, okay, and then short references car.usd car. So the compose stage contains world hero car body and world hero car door. But car.usd still contains this. No prim was permanently renamed. So prims are not renamed. What grafting means? The source prim root is mapped onto referencing prim itself. For hero car, source namespace, composed target namespace. Car is world hero car. Okay, like this. For background car, car is world background car. Car body is okay. Conceptually, USD replaces the source path prefix with the target path prefix for particular composition arc. This mapping is part of references composition node in the prim index. Reference root is not added as another child. A common wrong expectation. This is not what happens becomes a reference target. The contents of car are grafted directly onto this. The properties authored on car also contribute directly. Yes, why this is not automatic renaming, actual renaming. Okay, and source paths remain unchanged. Actual prim rename. Source path is changed. Reference path mapping happens during composition. Source path remains unchanged. Source path is changed. Actual prim rename. Let me take a look at this again. Okay. Oh, there is no data arriving. Another useful correction. All right. Got it. Source is different. The mapping exists in the compose stage context. The same source can map to many distinct target prims. Each target can receive separate strong local overrides reference. Okay. All right, bro. What do you want to do?
Oh, what time is it?
1:35.
Oh, well, let's end the stream then.
Oh yeah, it is exact 3 hours.
Yeah, bro.
2 people are watching though. Put it in the chat, motherfuckers. Who's watching this shit? Are you? Did you open the stream somewhere?
No, bro, no. I don't think so.
So 2 people are watching it. Oh, one. I let it hit 3 hours and then it's 2 hours 59 minutes right now.
Oh,
So
God.
and also let me see. Want matching combinatorial debugging. Instancing hands-on. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do now the hands-on exercises for revision. I think,
Mm-hmm.
and just gonna ask it to create more so that I can complete these before the exam tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm feeling confident, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Let's see
We'll
what
get,
happens.
we'll get it to you. Don't worry.
All right, I'm gonna end the stream now. It's 3 hours. Let's go, boys. Productive stream.
Nice. Dude, is the stream ended?